Just west of downtown Milwaukee, we come to. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Yelich going back. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. In now, Cedric Mullins. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. What a start. Back-to-back homers from the first two batters of the game. That brings up Prince Fielder, as he'll take a look at ball one. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. 1-1 to Schwarber. The 1-1. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. Nick Castellanos now. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He's got it one away. No one on with one down, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly out of here into the visitors' bullpen. And up steps Salvador Perez as he grounds one briskly to short. Adames scoops it up, and there's out number two. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first, with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Garcia has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Here now's the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain, to get us started in the bottom half of the first. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Lorenzo Cain is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Albies picks it up, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Turner gloves it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Kevin Gossman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. This is skied into short left center. Here comes Yelich. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Wong takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Next up, Cedric Mullins. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Garcia. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Got him to go down swinging there. Colton Wong goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Omar Narvaez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches.
Well, leave it right there. And now here is Prince Fielder. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Back goes Garcia, and it's gone as they add still another. Eric Lauer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. No balls and a strike to count. Lauer, a 6'3" left-hander. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a slider, and a changeup. And there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As this is grounded foul off to the left. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Now this one's crushed. Left field line, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter. Pete Alonso will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. From the stretch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hard on the ground towards short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
To the plate now, Trey Turner. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 on the ground to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, number 31.
Into the box, Cedric Mullins. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. Josh Hader enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching.
Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Tyrone Taylor comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled off. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lorenzo Cain is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The Brewers down to their final strike. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The bomb. Just off the Orange Freeway. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Symbolic, the shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias showing off his range. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second, the center fielder.
At the plate now, Cedric Mullins, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled away. And he got him. That brings up Prince Fielder.
Batting third, the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Eaton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Comes set. Now the pitch. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Nick Castellanos now. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Rendon over to his right. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Stepping up is David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Albies stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Next to hit is Jose Iglesias. He's set, and the pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jose Iglesias becomes out number 2 this inning. 0-2, here it comes. Now a fastball as he all set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike. Bundy, a 6'1" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Scooped up on to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. So bases are empty with one out now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout to the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the next to bat will be Ozzie Albies. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Down the first baseline, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Jared Walsh. A bouncer to the left side. Devers gloves it, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. In now is Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Stassi leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Jake Cronenworth will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here is Trey Turner. And now the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And quickly there are two away. Into the box, Cedric Mullins looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation.
Your attention, please.
Ninth inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. Adam Eaton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Here's a high pop-up. Turner waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Brandon Marsh will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. So now to the plate, David Fletcher, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. In for strike two.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
Devers is under it. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's running. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Shambhala jumped. Don. Inside Oracle Park, the home. Now at the plate is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And it's fouled away.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. Here comes the 1-2. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duggar's there for it. 1 away. Next up is Cedric Mullins. Now here's the first offering. On a line, that's a base hit.
The first baseman, Prince.
That brings up Prince Fielder. High in the air out to center field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. 2 down with a runner at first, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. Pause, now the pitch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And the runner back easily. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
The 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Flores has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the center fielder.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Duggar.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Mike Yastrzemski is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Mike Yastrzemski becomes out number 2 this inning.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big.
We'll have to press pause as that's new inning set to get underway, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. High pop-up. Crawford is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Rafael Devers. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled off. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Yastrzemski is there. 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. A bouncer to the left side, taken in by Flores. And he'll get in there safely.
Batting it, the second baseman.
So up steps Ozzie Albies, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Jake Cronenworth will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Comes set. The 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Fastball well outside.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
And the 2-out. Zach Britton, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. First pitch on its way. Brandon Crawford is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. Now the first pitch. Evan Longoria is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Right back to Britton on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So 2 out, nobody on. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here's the 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner flew out in his only at-bat so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Right side. Fielded deep in the hole by Flores. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Next it'll be Prince Fielder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Caleb Berriger gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. In now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Hit softly down the line at first, and he'll step. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Alex Dickerson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second, and that's the second out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Steven Duggar. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. 0-1 the count. Popped up. Devers is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go.
Final. We are under the light. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the bomb squad, the shortstop, Trey.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway left. There to take it is Belt for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Cedric Mullins. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The first baseman,
That brings up Prince Fielder as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Next to dig in, Kyle Schwarber, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1-1 to Schwarber. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Two and one. Here it is. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. The 3-1. Shoots this one over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants,
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Duggar.
Strike two.
After two great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now here is Mike Yastrzemski looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. And there's out number two. So stepping in is Chris Bryant. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swung on and missed. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So now to the plate, Rafael Devers.
Batting sixth. The third baseman, Rafael.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Base is empty, two away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. This is lifted out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Last half of the second set to go. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The first baseman,
Evan Longoria comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Now the pitch.
Batting seventh, the left fielder,
Brandon Belt is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out, so he makes... Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
the second baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Jake Cronenworth will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on the way. Pops this one up. Bryant moving to his left. He's got it, and there are two down now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. He's around first, heading for two. And he is into second with a two-out double.
The batter, number 31.
Stepping in now, Cedric Mullins. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. To the plate now, Prince Fielder.
The first baseman.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. And that one got a piece of him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He bounced out last time up.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch on the way. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that'll be shy of the arcade as it's off the brick wall. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
The right fielder,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Into the bleachers and gone.
Now batting, third baseman,
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Duggar is there and he puts it away to stop.
Your attention, please. Now
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
leading up for the Giants.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him for strike three. Alex Dickerson steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. A 5-0 finish tonight. Shambhala led this game. Time for baseball on the show. Into the box, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jankowski is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now at the plate here is Cedric Mullins. First pitch of the AB on its way. This is hit pretty well out to left field. McCutchen going back at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is in there.
Batting first, the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
That brings up Prince Fielder. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First delivery to him. And he puts it on the ground to second. Segura fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time. And G. Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Phillies, the second baseman.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Segura.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
And there's one away. One out, bases empty, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. In there for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Strike 3 called. Nasty screwball there for out number 2.
Batting fourth,
as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Mullins will get there, and he puts it away to retire. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Wheeler sets his sights. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. And now Rafael Devers. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone! Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
the catcher, number 13.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. McCutchen comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And it's fouled away. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Hoskins is under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Freddie Galvis. In there, no balls and a strike. Galvis behind 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And the screwball got him swinging one gun.
The third baseman,
Didi Gregorius is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Yeah, you take a look at that two-seamer right there, sinker. It had nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Is a fastball down below the knees. And a great inning here as he gets it. Jake Cronenworth will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And the pitch. Back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate now is Cedric Mullins. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Jankowski will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So now into the box is Prince Fielder. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jump.
And the throw is in time to get him.
Your attention, please.
Ninth inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. Travis Jankowski is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2-1 now.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get a pop to strike is tough.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Alec Bohm will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gene Segura. Second at-bat now. He grounded out to start the home first.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and bam.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes
Nothing. under the lights this evening. Is stepping up is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Into the box, Cedric Mullins, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Turner on at first, nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. 1 away. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. From the belt, the pitch. First and second now, 1 man out. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Smoke toward the hole, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Hit down the line at first. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Digging in next, Salvador Perez. Pitch popped up. Hoskins into foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Just hung in there on that one. Again, a 1-2.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is. And now here is Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Grounder down the line at 3rd. And that's through for a hit. At the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
A swing and a ground ball to third, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. He's set. Here it comes.
Ready.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
The 0-2 once more. Segura at second. Harper at first. 2 out in the inning. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out.
Got him looking, and Jake Cronenworth will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-1 home. Hard hit ball to second. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Here now is Trey Turner, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. Turner is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curve.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. McCutcheon is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Chase Anderson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Cedric Mullins will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in next is Prince Fielder. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the second deck and gone.
left fielder.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Nick Castellanos now.
Nick Castellanos.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. McCutchen gets under it and makes the catch. Chad Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Leading up for the
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Third baseman.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
2 balls and a strike. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Again, another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And gone up into the second deck. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Here comes another 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And there are 2 away now. Alec Bohm will come on as a pinch hitter. First pitch on its way. Now the pitch. Swing and he pops him up. Devers into foul territory, and that's going to land foul. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here it comes, 0-2. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Hit softly on the ground to first. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Connor Brogdon, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Number 75.
And now in the box, Rafael Devers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Devers, right field and carrying well. And it's gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Salvador.
And up steps Salvador Perez. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Stepping in once again is Ozzie Albies. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the AB now. Here's the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Aaron Judge will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Gregory Soto, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gene Segura is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Castellanos is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto struck out in his first at-bat.
Realmuto
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. First pitch on its way.
Number 3.
Bryce Harper stands in as he looks at a called strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Philly down to their last strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1-0 the count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
2-2. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
Single. under the lights. Now at the plate here is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the AB now. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
To short, reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Next to hit, Cedric Mullins. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone. An absolute bomb. That brings up Prince Fielder.
The first baseman.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Grossman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber as he'll take a look at ball one. Hard hit towards center. That gets down and the inning continues. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a two-out double. Nick Castellanos now. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Up next, Akil Baddoo. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castellanos is over to his right as he puts this one away. Two down. Two down, no one on base. And that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. A ball and no strikes. 2-0 now. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber gets there for the catch, and that new inning set to get underway, and that brings up the third baseman Rafael Devers. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Right fielder looking up, gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13.
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ronald Acuna will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First offering on its way.
He swings and grounds it to short.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here now is Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Ryan Presley, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. From the stretch, Eric Haas is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1, and he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Another one sent foul.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Miguel Cabrera is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Again, another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Cedric Mullins.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Into the box now, Prince Fielder. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Comes set, and the 0-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
In now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. A shot down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so...
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Erasmo Ramirez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. A tag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Now to bat, Rafael Devers. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. Schwarber over at second. Castellanos is over at first with one away. Into the corner and slicing foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Too tough.
Ouch, that one hit him. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run is scored. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Second baseman.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Jake Cronenworth will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Alex Reyes, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First delivery to him, and it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball. Up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Ready with another 0-2. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So now to the plate, Nico Goodrum. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Late that time for a strike. Goodrum has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he popped him up. Devers into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Harold Castro will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. 7-1, the final score in tonight's. The Bomb Squad scored in every. You on the mound. lights are on. So now into the box is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. This is skied into short left center. And Bichette settles under it. There's one away. Next to stand in is Cedric Mullins. First pitch of the AB on its way. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Batting third, the first baseman,
That brings up Prince Fielder as it's on the ground toward the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Kyle.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. One there. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back. Now to the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Jays, the shortstop.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike two.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. No one on with one down, and up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Now it'll be Rafael Devers. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty. One man out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Fouled away. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's the second out. And up steps Salvador Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Springer is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder,
as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Swing and a miss. Good screwball there, and he's in command. 0-2. Got him. Next, it'll be George Springer.
Batting fifth, the center fielder,
Low for ball one.
Springer.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6th, the right fielder,
Rendell Grichuk swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. At the plate now, Reese McGuire, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Swing and a miss. And JT Realmuto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now here's the pitch. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in will be Trey Turner. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now batting, number 31.
At the plate, Cedric Mullins. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Turner stands at first with 1 out. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Prince Fielder. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting, left fielder.
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Nick Castellanos now.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, third baseman,
Rafael Devers the next to bat,
as he'll send a ground ball down to third.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Julian Merriweather takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Grichuk is there, 2 down. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch coming, here it is.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Simeon's got it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Craig Kimbrell takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Lourdes Gurriel is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Corey Dickerson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Count remains at 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 5-0 finish tonight. Shambhala jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Christy Mathewson earns the victory on the mound. Robbie Ray couldn't work out things here. 1.